Hello guys, so today I think there is no explanation needed, but let's decode the data. Okay, very first I would like to discuss that yesterday I shared one message that at this location market have to decide what it has to do for the directional move. If you want to read out that message, kindly go through the Telegram channel, you will have that message. I shared that message just before this fall. So from that actual entry location, okay, from this to the lower side, it is more than 1000 point of movement. And what more you need, and if you are going to see for the risk to reward ratio, then it is the 1 gem 10 risk to reward ratio. So this is the beauty of following the right concept with the right blend. Okay, so here let's delete this and discuss about the today's market movement. Today there is no such explanation from the market profile or from the Cambrilla of the today, but we have to discuss something more. Now, why market was falling from the higher side? Very first, if you have watched my post market analysis video of this day, okay, of 8th March, okay, then I told you that we are going to have one cup and handle pattern structure. We can draw the trend line like this, okay, and on this day, means yesterday when market was open, it was forming the cup over there. So overall this structure was completed, but market rejected. So here the reason behind this overall fall, what is that? That's nothing but the stop loss hunted over here. Very first is that. Do not, if you have heard the news from the US market, then keep throw it to the dustbin. Okay, it is not required. Here, very first, it was the cup and handle pattern, stop loss hunted. Okay, as market is falling. So people who have bought from the higher side, they are making their exits. Okay, slowly. So finally, whoever have sold from this level or this level, they are going to make a panic exit over here. Panic exit. So when there is the probability of the typical day, in the typical day, for the typical day, I told to you that there might be some economic news or any event, anything it can be, and on the chart as well, this is the event. And what is that? The stop loss hunted, and that with the very big gap down opening. So that's why people are getting exited over here in the panic mode. That's why we are having the very good and very big volatile fall and the formation of the typical day. Very first point. Along with that, the news from the US market, you can analyze that. Okay, but before that, already we have analyzed that on the chart, and from the higher side we can have the short entry, and I clearly messaged that in the Telegram channel. Okay, so without any news, without any such data, yes, it is possible. It is not that much difficult. Now on the downside, after the opening, as this is the very big downside fall, we are having this supply zone over there, and market broke that. So now this should be act as a demand zone, but in the morning you can see that we are having very good downfall. So this demand zone not supported, but what is that? We are having single print in the market profile structure over there. We are having virgin CPR over there, virgin CPR, single print, one small distribution. So you can see that market was quite distributing itself in this particular range. You can see that. Okay, from this to this. Okay, the distribution, virgin CPR, single print, everything is there. Still we are having one more virgin level pending over here, virgin CPR, virgin POC in this particular range. Now this gap is very much small compared to this overall downfall. Okay, if we consider this 256 mark, then the gap is only some 84 points. Okay, 80-90 points only. So probably yes, market may going to show us that level too, but now do not go very aggressive by looking at the fall and by looking at the further continuation. Do not go very aggressive. If you want to chase this now, then you can go with the lighter quantity, trade with the half quantity like that, but do not try to chase. Why? Because on the opposite side we are having one virgin level now. Okay, Virgin POC, Virgin CPR from the market profile, Virgin POC. Okay, so this is going to be very much useful. Now talking about the intraday, let's say if you are not able to trade in this morning fall, then as per the rule for the typical day, if there is some chart pattern on the chart after the initial balance formation, then you can go for the trade, else you have to ignore the trading for the day. Okay, after the initial balance formation you are going to have the sideways movement, but if you are going to have any chart pattern, then you can go for the trade, else you have to ignore the trading. Plus one more thing, I shared one more message in the Telegram channel today, that if market is going to cross and close trade above this 40,620 mark, then it will be somewhat trickier for the market to gauge its movement throughout the day. But there is no candle closing in the 5-minute. Yes, it was breaking that, moving on the higher side, but it got rejected and forming the triangle pattern. So here you can go for the trade, but from where? Below this candle low. Over here in this candle, go for the trade, target to the lower level. Now here the target is very much interesting. As per the typical day structure, we are going to have some reversal to this initial balance low. So market reverse to that level. So typical day it is working very fine. If you are going to follow the types of day from the pure market profile, then you will not get that much in-depth insight of the market moves. But if you are going to follow these 6 types of market days, these structures, okay, on the broader picture, then you will have the what you want, profit. Yes, you will have the profit. That's it. Okay, so this is from the one part. Let me show you something more. It's not over yet. Now I changed the time frame of the indicators for the Cambrillas, pivots. Okay, so now you will have somewhat more clarification why market was consolidating. Okay, these pivots are of the monthly time frame, so market is trading inside this monthly time frame CPR. So one must have to be cautious to initiate somewhat new trade entries. Another thing, why we are having the magnet type of movement over there? We are having single print over there. Yes, it is not the actual one, but still it is the single print over there. So that was the one reason why market is taking the support. That is the reason. Second number reason, that's the value area high of this lower side distribution. Now I can comment with some confidence, but we have to wait for that entry location. It's not like that we have to suddenly go for the trade, but there is one more thing, that market is going to reverse. Market is going to reverse. Why? Because we are having pending what? Single prints. We are having the gap. Yes, the gap is not the thing. Along with that, we are having the single print. Along with that, the Virgin POC level on the higher side. So there is the higher probability that market will reverse within a few days. Market will reverse within a few days. And if it is not, if it is going to break this level, means today's low and this low, and along with that the Virgin CPR, Virgin POC level present over here of this 1st March, then it will be over. Then you have to look for this target. Okay, this 39,570, or in round figure this here also we are having too much of indecisiveness. Plus I forget to discuss one more thing. Now thing will be cleared out. Those who have attended my training program, kindly analyze the structure now for this channel. Okay, the breakout for the channel. Okay, kindly analyze like that. If you are not getting that, kindly DM to me. Okay, or you can ask that in the Telegram group as well. Those who have attended the training program, it's limited to those people only. Okay, so this is the thing. This is the next level thing, guys. This is the next level. I'm not going to say that sentence. It is for the premium. Okay, so this is how you have to look out. If it is reversing, okay, and if it is able to close above this 40,800 mark, okay, above this today's high, then definitely you are going to have the upside movement. Look for this gap boundary over there and the Virgin POC over there. And if it is not moving on the higher side, then probably you have to look out very carefully this level. Okay, 40,300 mark, around that. and below that look out for this range, because these are the yearly levels. Okay, you have to look for this one 39,786, so in round figure 800, and on the lower side 39,580, 580 to 600, like that. So you have to look out for this particular range. So this was very great. There is nothing to comment. Okay, this was the very great movement. Okay, without any OI, without any news. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. And one more announcement, guys, our training program for this month is going to start from this next Sunday. So if you didn't join yet, then kindly join on the time, so you will not miss out the initiation. Kindly understand by your own self. Okay, you are very mature person. Okay, that's it. Kindly like to this video, subscribe to this channel, and comment below this video. Thank you guys.